All right.
Actually got an email from a lady. She says, I'm listening to the show much longer than I normally get to, thanks to Dr. King. And just heard Russ say, quote, I bet there are black kids out there who don't give a rat's ass about Martin Luther King. She goes on to say, I teach 11th grade, and most of my students are black or Hispanic. A student asked if we had to be at school next Monday today, and I said, no, it's MLK Day. One of my darlings said, why are we having a day for milk?
Glad my mic was off that one time. Why we take a day off because of a street? That don't make no sense.
Anyway, one of my darlings said, why are we having a day for milk? Hang on, it's about to get worse. Keep in mind, this is 11th grade. This is 1 year away from graduating. Is that the day that the big trucks with the cow on the side comes and replaces the milk in the cafeteria? You know, we go through a lot of milk. Lunch, breakfast, that's a lot of milk. That was all a quotation.
I like staff development where the teachers work, kids get the day off.
Yeah, in-service.
Milk's having an in-service day on Monday.
Mm-hmm. Back to what she's saying. She says, I said, we are all dumber for having heard you speak. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
And I would hope she wouldn't get any grief from the parents or anybody else, because a lot of times you can't say dick to kids in a classroom without somebody construing it as being racist or stupid. She's right.
Then she says, then I told her never to have children.
Yeah, somebody's going to visit with her.
Yeah. Oh, the joys of public education. Dr. King would be so proud. Thanks for making me laugh on a daily basis. P.S. When Russ first told the story of Side Pocket, I was eating a sausage kolache. Thanks for that.
Is it a chick?
Yes. I need to get some info from her. She sounds perfect for you.
You would almost want to make the kids, it's like the kid that asked, are we taking off Monday?
Yeah.
I tell you what, you explain to me why we're taking off Monday, then you can have it off.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it gives you a lot of calcium. Good for your bones. Try again. Think black. Well, it's tastier. You still get the calcium, but it's chocolate.
And it's supposed to be good for after workout.
That is... Then I was right. Oh. And Dan, did you say 11th grade?
11th grade.
You're away from college.
Not that one, but...
Yeah.
But yeah, technically.
11th grade is 15, 16?
Actually,
17.
Yeah.
How could you go through that many years of education and not know Dr. King? And why would the teacher spell out milk if Monday was milk day?
Again, I'd love to have a...
We're taking off. It's MLK Day. I love screwing old women. I love cougars. It's no MILF. What, Trey?
I'd love to have a rational, logical explanation for you that we're not just getting dumber as a society, but that's
just
really...
the fact that kid didn't know at all. They should have had them all come in Monday. And if you want a day off, and everybody gets a day off, and you got to come in just one day to learn about Dr. King, the next year you'll have an answer. So there's a benefit to it.
Yeah.
There are people, I mean, and they do surveys, they can't tell you who the vice president is. And like almost
our vice president can't tell you who he is.
That's why on Biden's chest he wears a name tag in reverse so they can look in the mirror and see who he is.
I bet when he sees Dick Cheney, he still goes like, hello, Mr. Vice President. Oh, wait, that's me.
Biden is a little harder to keep track of. Because I heard that story the other day. They went through a long list of things that kids and a lot of adults don't know who the vice president is. I had to stop and think for a couple of minutes.
But even going back when Bush was in office and Cheney, who was a prominent figure in the media and everything else, there were people going into 2008 who didn't know who the vice president was, and he had been there for 8 years. And he was...
Cheney's a little harder to fly under the radar, so I don't know how they missed that.
They're stupid.
Well, I got that from the milk story.
I mean,